just getting started. I know that you want it, baby, just get on it. Ready to go, we know how to party. Pull out the Bacardi, feel it in my body. Put on a show, yeah, let's go. Nah, we ain't never gonna slow down. All the girls looking hot like a hoe down. Everybody going off in my hometown, ready for a showdown. Keep it on the low now, we about to pop off like a bottle. Everybody knows that we're going full throttle. Drinking alcohol, yeah, straight from the nozzle. End of the night, end up horizontal. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the A, everybody like the A. Rock and roll and the late, rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy, getting hella crazy. Party like the A, party like the I know that you want it, you know that I got it. So let's get up on it, I'm ready to go. When the place is knocking, I don't plan on stopping. Baby, keep on rocking, put on a show. Let's go, yeah, we going off on a Tuesday. Gonna go all out till a new day. Turn it up so loud, what you say? Got the whole place filled out like a zoo mate. Her parents told me not to stay out too late, but when I come to pick her up, already too late. Where we headed now? Yeah, it's too great. Party down south, get ready for a new stage. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the A, everybody like the A. Rock and roll and the late, rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy, getting hella crazy. Party like the A, party like the
Woo! Yes!
Yay!
Yes! Let's
Are we
get
live?
crazy.
We're live. Nice.
Yes, we are live. The campaign, not yet. We are live.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. That's great.
Yes.
So the
That's
campaign
great.
is not live yet, right?
No, because
Okay.
I will press the button during the live stream and
Right,
so,
right.
little event.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be on. You're gonna build it up, and then you push the button, and everybody can join.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
All right. Let's. Wow, a lot of cool people in the chat. Mike says, "Happy launch stream, Dave. I really won't be home from work till late, but we'll definitely back the new deleted edition."
Yay!
Mike, thank you so much. Have a great work day, and hi from the replay if you're watching. Thank you so much. Thank
Don't
you
work
so
too
much.
hard, Mike. Yeah.
So Lion, the officer, is in the house. Hi, guys, and potentially gals. Yes.
So welcome, my friend.
Welcome, Soul. Nice to see you, man. The Link Master Soul, he's dropping the link. There's still time to sign up for the Perfection Collection trade paperback, Perfect 10 issues 1 through 6. Plus the link Excellent. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, guys, you can still subscribe. We now have 159 followers. So
What? Say that again.
159 followers for the pre-launch, right?
Okay. I just was looking at your YouTube channel. I said, wait a minute,
Yes.
the numbers doesn't add up.
No, but we will get more people for the YouTube. Also, I'm not a big YouTuber, so this is not really my forte, my thing. But I think we need to do these launches as much as possible on our own channels.
Yeah, but you are a YouTuber, big or not. You are a YouTuber, just like me. I mean, we are not maybe a big YouTuber, but we are YouTuber nonetheless. I mean, how long are you doing this now?
3 years, maybe.
Wow. Is it that
maybe
long?
4. I forgot.
Yeah, I believe I started in, if I'm correctly, 2020 with my channel, something like that. 2021, around that. Cannot really remember.
Yeah.
So it's 5 or 6 years. It's crazy.
You do like videos every day, man.
Mostly every day. Yeah, I'm taking a step back. I'm just instead of doing 7 videos a week, sometimes I do 5. I want to have a little bit more breathing room so that I can do A, other things, B, maybe people are being overwhelmed by daily videos. I do not know. It's just an experiment, see where this is going, but it seems to work. I'm getting still subscribers. So I'm very happy with that. Right.
Absolutely.
Also, I'm sick, but that's not a topic.
Yeah, you're a little bit sick. So I appreciate you being here with me today.
Sure. Always, man.
Guys, this is so the Perfection Collection Trade Paperback Perfect 10 issue 6. This is the pre-launch page. The link is shared by Saul Ian. You can still sign up before we launch in a few minutes.
Wow.
So I says we're on the brink to a fun show. We try.
Yeah.
We try. Woo, says Marius. Yeah. Right. Let's fucking go. Welcome, Art, Hida. Welcome. Nice to see you guys. That moment when the intro music makes your eye twitch, but you're still happy to be here. I know it's not your thing. Saul. But it gets us like going.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's
Welcome, Chris Fisk.
Chris, my man, how you doing, man?
Besides, I don't really have a particular intro for a launch stream because that doesn't happen very much, So.
You have already an intro for your Drink with Brink. I can get it. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, Chris Fisk. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you.
Speaking of intros, Chris probably knows that for probably or years. Every time when I'm go on, let's say, Vinny stream or watching Vinny stream, there's at least 5 minutes of intro. And I said, come on.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes on forever, but it is fun.
Yeah, some shows have that.
Yeah, Michael Bancroft also. I was 3 a.m. That's for me 3 at midnight. I was woken up, and then we have the intro, and there was some fun stuff. And I said, okay, I have to wake up in 2.5 hours, so let's go. I want to back Vinny's book. So I did that. But it was fun. It was really a fun stream.
Yeah. Some people have like videos of 20 minutes, like a 20 minutes video before the show starts. And I don't really know how they do that because you can't upload a video of 20 minutes. So do they individually click each video? It's
Yeah, I wonder myself. Like I said, I'm a noob when it comes to Photoshop and editing and all that stuff. I don't have I really want to do it, but at the same point, I don't have the patience to do it. But then I see all these people doing this really cool intros, and then, oh man, my channel need that too. So I'm asking other people to do it for me. Work in progress. Yeah.
Let's see. Who did I miss? We had here, and then Soline asks, "Is it over? Can I unmute the sound?" Breathes heavily, just for a dramatic effect. Yes. You can unmute now.
Yeah.
58 Underground. Welcome.
Hey, 58.
Nice to see you guys. Man? Excellent. The Perfection Collection. Yes. All right. Let's pin this. Let's pin this in the chat, guys.
Right.
Fantastic. The Perfection Collection. All right. I'm going to pin this right now.
Oh yeah, you can do it in the chat.
Pin message. There we go.
Nice.
It's pinned now, guys.
Pins.
Thank you, Sol. And Art Heater says, why your own channel? Seems more efficient to do so on other channels to combine audiences. Yeah, this is true. But you also want to like, how do you call it? You want to establish your own audience, right? So you should be able to bring people to your own channel. That's where you are. You shouldn't be dependent on other people. I will go on other channels, right, to promote my my thing, my campaign, which you should do. But primarily, this is the main hub. This is my home, you know. So I like to promote things here when possible.
Yeah, and to elaborate that a little bit further, we Dave and I just talked a minute ago before we started the stream about there's not much, or let's say streaming platforms on YouTube or in the space that we are in. It's not much people doing that anymore. So unfortunately, so that means it's getting harder and harder for us to promote not only on other streams, because they don't do it anymore, except for a couple of few. And the most advice from a lot of us comic creators or creators in general is to build your own platform. So just like what Dave is saying, to build your own audience, your own universe, your own people that enjoy your content, and therefore growing your channel a bit. So I think both is good, but yeah, we need to grow our channel a little bit more to do that.
Yeah, plus it's a little less overwhelming. Also, when I go on bigger channels, I've been to bigger channels to like launch something, and I'm always really nervous. And here it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. I have I don't know. You feel like you have to like you have to actually perform when you're on a different channel of someone else. You're the guest. You have to bring something, Yeah. And here I'm just me.
And me. Don't forget me.
And Marinus.
And me.
You could be a food influencer and do a a fricandel cooking show with Marinus.
Oh my God. Sol discovered fricandel. That's a Dutch
fricandel,
snack,
by the way, but yeah.
Yeah, fricandel with a D.
Yeah.
And he's raving about it because he lives in Germany, right? And we live in the Netherlands, so we're.
Oh, they don't have it there. They don't have fricandel.
Well, well, they do have now, but I believe it was years that they do not have that. So, yeah, and now he's just keep talking about how tasty it is, with ketchup and mayonnaise and raw. Zwiebeln, how do you say that? Onions.
Onions. Yes.
Yeah, raw onions. Oh man, I'm hungry again.
Yeah, and guys, you can check out Chris Fisk's high quality, high fantasy universe at infinitychronicles.com. It is quality. It is fantastic. The books that I received from Chris were like the highest production value ever. It's really, really good. So check it out. It's also on Amazon. Chris says, allow me to introduce myself. Yeah. Welcome, Melly Simpson. Welcome. What's the house, peeps? Well, we have a campaign launch. Nice to see you, Mally.
Yeah.
Lion says you can ask AI to make you an intro of a cosmonaut going to the toilet to read a comic, but there are too many floppy bricks in the way.
All right. How do you know that?
And this is your YouTube channel?
Yes. That's my YouTube
So
channel, Cosmonaut Comics. You
what
can
do you do
find it
there?
on. I'm primarily doing comic videos. I talk about the comics that I read and give my opinions, good or bad, or in the middle. And I think I'm pretty unbiased, although I can be biased, but mostly I think I'm doing a fair share of fair video. That came out wrong, but you know what I'm saying. I'm doing some fair videos, and and reviews. In the end, it's just opinions. Just because I don't like a certain art style or writing style doesn't mean other people are um, think the same way, and that's what I like about reviews, right? It's everything is just different. So
Right.
check it out.
Yeah. Go subscribe, guys. Chris says the pool of promotion streams are drying up. That's why I included a QR code sheet of all the channels that promoted my second campaign. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's smart.
That is cool.
Yeah.
He says, "Tell me more about this frikadel." Yeah, I even here in the Netherlands, people don't really want to know. It just like food. It's like a snack that goes with your fries, and but
Yeah.
like everything that is what do you call it? Offal. When you have like slaughter animals, and what's left, what people
Yeah.
really sell, goes into the frikandel.
Yes. I mean, it sounds distasteful, but trust me, it's very, very tasteful. You know, you don't need to look up what's inside. It's the same with hamburgers or or burgers in general or other meat, snack meat. It's similar, but the taste is a little bit different. Maybe Soul Iron can elaborate since he is a man of taste and hot sauces. That's his forte. He likes the hot sauce in everything. Yeah.
All right, guys, a few more minutes before we launch. So go get notified, go subscribe.
Yep.
Art Hida says, I believe Dave can bring a little something to other channels. He's an entertaining gentleman. Really?
Right.
That surprised me. Plus, his accent can woo the easily swayed. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
The Dutch accent.
I hate like watching myself back. I did so in the beginning when I first started the show, my channel. I watched back to learn, to see the things that I maybe had some ticks or things that I could do better, or is the sound good or whatever, And I absolutely hate watching myself. So I don't do that.
I'm not anymore. I mean, probably I'm doing daily videos, and sometimes I just go back and I notice that I have, in the beginning, a lot of pauses, or my sound is too loud, or, you're basically learning, and then I'm starting to accept that the way I speak is the way I speak. There's a lot of but because English is not our native language, so I have to think sometimes. Trying to.
You know what I noticed with your reviews? It's not a critique, Marinus. It's just something that I noticed. I watch a lot of your videos, right?
Really? Okay.
So you go through comic books and you talk about these books, and sometimes you read dialogue.
Yes.
What's in there? Once you start reading the dialogue,
I think I know where you're going.
You start to mumble. So it's like you talk very clearly until you read dialogue, and then you talk clearly again.
Okay, that's good critique.
I don't know why. That was always fascinating to me.
Okay. That's good critique. I can do something with that. I try to articulate the video, the words in the video a little bit better.
Let's see. Melly Simpson says, currently wrapping up the Elite Warriors #2. Excellent, man.
Nice.
And got my own YouTube channel. Fantastic.
Good. Keep building it.
Fantastic, Melly. Second book of a indie comic. That's a feat. That's.
Drop the link. Yeah.
I don't know if he can. He doesn't have a wrench. I don't think so. No, he's on Facebook, so I can't give him a wrench.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, you can post comments on Facebook, right? So just post your link to your YouTube channel in there, Melly.
Yeah.
Let's see, like a Dutch hot dog. No, we have hot dogs also. It's something else.
It is. It looks like a wurst. That's not a sausage, but it's not like that at all. I mean, you're gonna mostly deep fry it in the in a pan. You can do it in the oven or in the in the oil. Heating it up.
Yeah.
It has a complete different texture. It goes perfect with mayonnaise or ketchup or curry. It's perfect. It's a perfect dish. Yeah.
Chris says, I never watched a stream I'm on because I despise my fake American accent and hyena laugh. We love your laugh, man.
Yeah.
It's very, what do you call it? It makes other people laugh also. That's good.
Yeah. It's energized laugh. I mean, everybody brings something else to the table, which makes it fun, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, it's getting stale.
Good job ruining it for me. I'm sorry, man. To be honest, I wanted to try it and I did, but I usually buy mostly organic meat because I do care how the animals are treated and medicated.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah. All right, it's almost time for the launch, guys. 50th Underground says, and in his reviews, he hates American Bliss boyfriend. Yeah, you're not a fan.
I'm not a fan of the boyfriend. But, you maybe can change my mind. Probably not. Melly
Simpson's.
Oh,
that worked.
Nice.
That's Melly Simpson's Kickstarter. All right, cool.
Tungsten Studios Doublehead. Okay, check out the link. I'm curious. I'm going to click on it.
It's on Facebook. They replace wrenches with shield badges. Not sure what it is. Downgrade. Yeah, I don't know why they.
Yeah, I mean,
change things.
What is
to the Balkan Sevakiki?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Well, if you Chris, if you Google frikandel, Dutch, Dutch tree, like that, and then click on the photos, you have a good image of what it is. Yeah.
All right, let me remove this. The Perfection Collection here.
Chris says,
all right, guys, let me remove this for a moment.
Cosmonaut Comics wants the boyfriend out of the picture so he can move in. Yeah, that's true. I mean, she's a hot girl, right? To be honest.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Ryu, welcome, sir.
Hey, Rio, man. How you doing?
All right. Enough with the food derailments. Back to comics. Yes. It's time to launch, guys. So let's go. Let's do this.
Let's
go. Let me find where I need to be.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm all set. I think so. I pressed the button and we're live. So, is everyone ready?
Where's the drum roll?
Marinus? Oh, we have a drum roll. Wait, let me see if I have a drum roll.
Yes, you have.
I don't know. Where is it?
There's a button with the drum roll.
Where is it?
I cannot see it because you are streaming.
Yeah, I know, but I have something else. I have something else. I have a little bit of a countdown.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, guys, it's time for the launch. Get ready. I hope this works. There we go.
I need that intro. It's very cosmic.
Yeah, we are live. We are live, guys.
Check it out.
Wait,
let's check it out.
Let me log out first. First, I need to log out for a moment before I press weird things. There we go. All right, and now we're going to add this to the stage. There we go. We are live. The Perfection Collection trade paperback. Perfect 10 issues 1 to 6. Woohoo! We made it. We made it.
Awesome.
I was about to launch last week, but you had your launch, Marinus, and
yes,
I wanted you to have all your
Thank you.
attention to your campaign.
Appreciate it.
I had a few more days to work on this. That's also good,
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's only good. I mean, you have a little bit more wiggle room, and now it's here.
Very cinematic, Dave. Good job. I'm trying. I'm almost professional here. Almost.
All right. Let's see what's on the page.
Yeah, Sneaky Dave adding a deleted scenes book. What? That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, guys. So let me zoom in. Zoom in a little bit. All right. I have no trailer because, guys, a trailer costs money. Plus, I'm not convinced that it actually helps with sales.
I think you might be right.
I think
I-
a trailer is good if you do like promotion shows and you want to promote other campaigns, and then you can watch the trailer.
Yeah.
But when you run your own thing, I don't think it's necessary. That's my experience.
Right.
Hey, Flipsiders Publishing, welcome.
Flipsiders. Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Good luck, he says.
How you doing, man?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, the link is below. It's also pinned in the there, over there in the chat.
There, down.
Yes. Okay, let's see what this is about. Oh, we have one backer. One backer. That's a fantastic start. You launch. You have one backer. You guys don't leave me hanging. Leave me hanging here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Where's the applause button?
Oh, the applause. Yes. Wait. There we go. Thank you, backer.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Excellent. Love this clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Perfect.
you, guys. So, The Adventures of 10, the artificial assassin of supervillains, are now collected in hardcover and trade paperback. So, what's the deal, guys? What's the deal? I recently finished. We recently finished Perfect 10 issue 6, and I have the book
Yeah, I
right
got
here.
it.
I have it right here, and Marinus has it also. Let me
Yes.
show you guys so you can see it. Issue 6 right here. It is printed. It is done. I already shipped the books out. I shipped the books out to Critical Blast in the United States. They received the boxes. They told me. So this means they can start distribution there, right? And since issue 6 is done, we could put together the trade paperback, because issue 6 is the final issue of this arc, of the first arc of the Perfect 10 story. So you get the complete story in one massive book. You can, if you collected all the previous issues, you can get this one. If you're new and you want to check everything out, you can get it all through the trade paperback, which is published through Critical Blast. So Critical Blast. So we talked about this years back, and they were like, "Yeah, we would like to publish your book when it's complete, but no, when it's completed." And so they asked after issue 4, can we publish it? So, no, story's not ready yet. Then they asked after issue 5, no, story's not ready yet. So
Okay.
now finally they could. So they are putting it together right now. So the trade paperback is not yet ready. They are putting it together. I'm receiving updates on the layout and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool material in there. There is, so all 6 issues. You get all the covers that we made, plus extra material is in there.
Wow. That's a big book.
That's a big book. It's at least 192 pages.
That's crazy.
Yeah, at least. So if you wait, let me show you guys. So Critical Blast also produced this one, the artist edition from Perfect 10. Look at this, guys, and this is the artist edition of issue 1, but we completely expanded that with layouts and my script and notes and sketches and whatever, So a lot of material in there, but this book is thinner than the Perfection Collection. So, but this is already a big book. So the Perfection Collection will be the same size. It's also hardcover or softcover, whatever you want. We have both options, right?
Yeah.
And it's thicker than this one. So yeah, it's a big book, guys. All right. Hey, 4 backers. Woo! Fantastic. Let's.
Wait,
I'm sorry,
wait.
guys. I'm
Mel-
sorry. There we go.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Freaking awesome. Awesome, guys.
Nice.
Thank you. Wow. 5 backers. Wow. I can wait. Do we have something else? Thank you. Yes. Okay, cool.
Wait, I have to blow my nose. Coming back in a second.
Sure. Do your thing, man. All right. Perfect 10 issue 6, guys. So the story, Perfect 10 issue 6, the conclusion to the award-winning arc. Let me wait. Mute Marinus for a moment. All right. The conclusion to the guys, issue 6 is it's phenomenal. I can't believe we even made 6 books. So let me unmute you before I forget.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice.
Right. So the story kept expanding. So when we started Perfect 10 book 1, I was just like, this might be one book. So I wrote it in such a way that it could be one book because I didn't know what Pau would do afterwards. This was the first time that I worked with Pau.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to do the second book. He was like, when are we going to do the second book? And I was like, yes, let's do a second book. And from that came the bigger story. And I told him, I think we can finish the story in 3 issues. Because also I don't want to constantly run campaigns. It's a lot of work, you know. So, but as I was writing the story, well, the story needed room. It needed to go places and discover new things, and I had to take the story where it wanted to go. So, issue 4, issue 5, and finally issue 6. Where everything comes together. It closes things off, right? It sets things up for potential future. You never know what's going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. But it's the end of the arc, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my creative team, Pau and Daniel and Joel and Ali and everyone who worked on this series. It's so much work and so much time and so much money, but we did it and we didn't quit. And now it's completed. And so the trade paperback will be that was the thing. That was what I was working towards, you know.
That's great stuff, man. I mean, you work, like I said, you know, every time we come on the streets, I'm saying the same thing. Like, you work hard for this, it paid off, and now you're doing the collection versions, right? Now people have now the option to to get all of these books and rolled into one. You know, some people prefer floppies like me, but I must admit I'm also slowly getting more trade paperbacks, and I'm a big fan of hardcovers. I like hardcovers. It just fits nicely on my shelf. You know, you don't have to worry about dents and most of the time, unless you just drop it on the floor like don't do that. But yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, it concludes the story. You know, you work hard for this. You did multiple campaigns. You delivered always. And if people complain, you send a new book. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Good customer service.
This issue, by the way, was printed twice because the first print run had a little mistake. It was like a printing, like a cutting error from the printer. They cut like this edge. Wait, let me show you guys. Let me. So this edge right here was 1.5 millimeters shorter than the other edge here. So this means that from the backside you could see, like, this was shorter, right? So you could see the part of the inside pages, right? So I told the printer, and they were like, well, send us a copy, we can check it. So I send them, and they basically, so they received it, and it basically told me they didn't think the problem was that big, so they didn't want to do anything with it. I agreed because you guys pay for quality. I want the best quality, and I want issue 6 to sit next to the previous issues and be exactly the same quality, right?
Yeah.
So they didn't fully accept it, so they didn't want to redo it for free. So we made this deal. So I had to pay half for the second printing, and it is what it is. It is a financial loss, guys, but we do it for the quality. Only the best books. If you don't make the best books, then what's the point, right?
Right.
What's the
Exactly.
point? So wait, I don't want to miss Mr. Chat. Art Hida says trailers are good marketing. I think not just for shows, but yeah, I get that. You can show it on X. I get that. I just think that for the money spent, you might as well post some awesome artwork, and people like that also, and it's like the comic book people, they like comic books. I don't think they would back a book that they want to back because of the trailer. I think when they see artwork and they like it, they will back it. I don't think the trailer would make much difference, personally. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Where's the link? Oh, wait. I
dropped it. I dropped it in the earlier.
Yeah, but Melly is on Facebook, so let me go to Facebook
for
a
of course.
moment, guys.
Yeah.
Let me go to Facebook.
Right.
For Melly, I'm sorry, Melly. I have Facebook closed. I have to do it right now. I will go to it right now, Melly. I will post it, the link to the campaign for the Perfection collection.
Collezione, yes.
Perfezione collezione. All right, copy, and then we go to Jamie Comics. All right, I'm going to post it on my own page, on the Jamie Comics page, Melly, under the video that you're watching right now. There we go. It's in there. It's in there right now, Melly. Okay. I backed the deleted edition, and I feel reminded of the Tom Hardy Mad Max That's Bait meme. But that's fine. I like to bite occasionally. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. This is fantastic. Yeah, I will talk about the deleted edition in a bit. In other words, get ready for a thick boy. Yes. I was looking at that artist edition last night. I was wondering whether to get it. Yeah, it's available also through this campaign right now. So it's a add-on feature. If you want this book right here, it's on this campaign.
Options, yes.
Yes.
You need to have options, indeed. Yeah.
By the way, this is the campaign version, right? So the white version. There's also a black version, and that's the one you can buy through Amazon and other like Barnes and Noble and other bookstores.
Okay.
So when you have the white one, that's specifically from campaigns.
Right. Okay. So there's a little small difference.
Backed. Thank you, Chris. Woo! My phone was acting up, so it delayed me from being the first back. Ah, well, you're morally the first backer, sir. So,
yeah, good job.
Being first is overrated, says Saul. Yeah. Parodic's appreciation mode. Yeah, man, Parodic's so good. Look at this art, guys.
Dude,
this is
really?
This is like this is the opening page of issue 6. And it's very 90s. I know it's but I like that. But it's
the best era in comics. What are you talking about, right?
It's not really, but it's like the most.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. It's the era that I have the best memories of comics. Probably I should say it like that.
Yeah, it was a era of fun. It was just
Yeah.
comics were just fun and goofy and over the top and spectacular and
Yeah.
dialed up to 11, and that's what I liked about it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little bit more unfiltered than
Yeah.
now. Right.
Yeah. Chris says, I grabbed the hardcover version of that collection and the single 6 issues to complete that collection. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Chris.
Double dipping. Great.
Thank you, man.
You're the man,
Thank
Chris.
you so much. You guys rock. It's fantastic. Flipside Publishing says, the amount of cool characters this story has is insane. No wonder you've needed 6 issues. I'm more surprised you've managed to complete it in just... Yeah, me too. I had to leave out a lot of material. When you write something, you have so many options, so many subplots you can explore, but you have to make choices to keep in control over the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I changed recently a page that I thought was almost done. Sid, my artist, went over it, and I said, you know what? Let's change a little bit here because the flow of the story didn't sit well with me, and ask him to create another panel and delete a panel, or we're going to use that panel maybe another page. That was something that I have to think about twice or a couple of times, and it is for the better. But still deleting some kind of almost finished page, that's hard. That's hard because the art looks so good. Yeah,
I know. Yeah. We deleted a lot of pages also.
Yeah, I deleted 3 pages already. That's sucks.
Wow.
But it is. Man. Yeah,
I know.
Well, we can use it for other things, like the deleted versions, like you see sometimes. Once upon a time in movies on DVDs and Blu-rays, right? So the deleted editions, etc. Yeah, great stuff.
Hey, welcome, Amanda B.
Amanda,
woo, welcome.
How you doing?
She says, Dave, I'm feeling lost. Oh no, have you ran a campaign for issue 6 yet, or is this the only one? I feel like I backed it and I can't find it. You did back it, Amanda. You did. You backed it on Fund My Comic. So this is the second campaign on Kickstarter. We had this a few months back on Fund My Comic. Because I basically want Fund My Comic to be the best. No, the first option for people to direct people to Fund My Comic, because it's a platform by creators for creators,
Yeah.
But I always knew that I needed to go to Kickstarter also, because that's where other people are, a bigger audience. So yeah, true. But we have we have one extra book here on this campaign, which was the idea of Critical Blast. That was completely new to me also. They proposed the idea. I had to think about it for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, why not? It sounds cool. It sounds really cool. But yeah, right. So you're not mistaken, Amanda. You back this. So yeah. Welcome.
Yeah. And Sumo Fury as well. And Area Blackness, I didn't see.
Area Blackness. Whoa, long time no see. Wow. Area, nice to see you, man.
That's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
You're doing fine, man. You're still boxing, by the way? Yeah, I follow him on Facebook, and I mean, this was a while back that he's doing some boxing. I also think he cut his hair, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Area, what are you doing?
Yeah. Again, I could be wrong, but it's a long time ago, right?
That was his brand. I don't think.
Yeah. Yes. I would recognize long hair. I said, "Oh man, I wish I had long hair again." But that was a long time ago. It was in the 90s.
Yeah, the link again. Thank you, Sol. Thank you so much. Let's see. It has. Yes, it has. Let's see.
Thank you for sharing, Sol. Appreciate it.
Hey, Sumo Thori. Welcome, Sumo Thori. Welcome, welcome.
Woo.
He says, hey, congrats on the launch, Dave. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sumo. Wow, really cool. Bad news. I didn't back this chaos. Good news. I already backed on Fund My Comic and therefore saved some money.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. So
yeah, go ahead.
Critical Blast is now producing the trade paperback. They are like putting things together. So they will distribute that. They received the boxes with the single issues from me. So once the trade paperback is done, they can start fulfillment.
That's great.
I think that will be this month.
How long does it approximately take from our country to America?
A few weeks.
That's crazy. Yeah.
In this case, I think just 2 weeks, so it's not too bad.
Are you also dealing with VAT costs and that kind of BS? Or not?
Well, when I get something, yeah, and when you send something, you have to deal with tariffs nowadays.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but then the receiver doesn't pay then?
No.
Okay.
No, they shouldn't.
Right.
They shouldn't. I don't really know, but they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Art here says, so the only difference between the campaign and the retail artist edition is the color of the cover. No, this campaign edition is a little bit bigger. There's a little sort of few more pages in here. Yeah, so you get a little bit extra when you buy it through a campaign.
Right.
Let's see. All right, guys. I don't want to miss anything. 90s probably was our best era visually. Stories were not as good. Yeah, generally that was the case. This is true. Mariner's book is live and wants you to check it out. Gemini Crusaders, the Atomic Conductor. Yes, we will take a look at that also later on.
Yeah, I just checked it. I believe I was at 23 backers and now I got 24. So
nice, man.
Yeah, whoever backed it, not sure if it's on the stream or not, but thanks. I'm happy with that. We almost close to the goal. 250 euros plus. That's I don't know, 300 bucks away from hitting the goal. Oh man, I cannot wait to produce this.
Wait, Flipsider says cutting pages sucks, but each cut page can be made into 2 pages of a book about the comic's creation. Show a page on the left, explain its deletion on the right. Fans love those inside the scenes. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is basically what this is. So it's not deleted scenes, but this book, the artist edition, is basically that. So you see, like, let me enlarge this. Let me find a good example. So here you see the finished page, and here you see the stages. So first you see the script right here that I wrote, and then you have the layout that Pau did, and the lettering there, and then later on you have also the final pages with colors and lettering.
Yeah. That's great.
So this is why I try to hang on to the layouts, but it doesn't always work. 11 backers now. That's fantastic. Let's refresh for a moment. Oh, you don't have to refresh.
No, you don't have to. It's live. That's the good. That's the fun thing about Kickstarter. You see it live happening. That's crazy.
I completely forget. With Indiegogo, you had to
refresh all that. That's crap.
11 backers. Thank you all, guys. Thank you so much. This is great.
Awesome.
This is great. Right. Let me see. Right, guys. So let me get through this. So we have look at this art. So the creative team, same creative team from the first issue. So all 6 issues by the same team. That's crazy. And the story, if you like superhero stuff, or you like action, like a little bit of sci-fi. So this is basically the character 10. She wakes up in this superhero universe. It's a completely established world. She wakes up. She doesn't know who she is, what she's doing there. She has to find things out as things go, and things go very quickly. She is attacked by supervillains. She has to fight for her life, and she figures out who she is. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's action packed. It's really quick. So from page 1 it starts to move and it doesn't let up. And in issue 6, finally things calm down. So issue 6 is a very different issue regarding that feel, because things slow down, and so things like wrap up, which is nice. So you have like a different vibe from each book a little bit. But yeah, the art is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. So
Right.
These are pages from issue 6, guys. Some examples. And with every installment of the series, Perfect 10 issue 6 also introduces new characters and expands the lore of the Universe. As you know, Marinus, I like to introduce new characters when I can, because we have like a million.
I know.
And
What
so with this issue also, so this is one of the new characters.
Who's he?
I actually created this character during the writing of issue 6. He's completely new. He's called Cerulean. And yeah, I can't really talk too much about him. You have to read the comic. So he has his own little role within this world, right? And maybe this is a setup to his own thing later on. But cool character. I thought of him and I couldn't let it go. And so during the production of Perfect 10 issue 6, we designed him and we put him in there.
Interesting design.
And this robot here, or no, it's not a robot. It's a power suit, a power armor. I designed this when I was 19. I had this in my design files for decades. Never used it. And we needed a power armor for this scene. I was like, wait a minute. I may have something. So this design could finally be used. Really cool. Really cool.
Speaking of coincidence, I mean, that's crazy, right? That you have something lying on the shelf for so long and then you can finally use it. Yeah.
So brand new character plus a older design put together in this brand new scene. Really, really cool. What is also New Takes Media? Damien Daponte launches Gangs of Gods 1 and 2 on a Kickstarter. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Lion says Perfect 10 is a perfect blend of superhero comics and arcade video game flair. Oh, that's the first time I heard that. That's cool. And some more links, guys. So people are dropping links. You have Vinny Tartamella's recently launched City of Venus 1 and 2.
Yeah, I backed 1 and 2 yesterday.
That's so.
Yeah,
he is so good, man. He's such a good artist.
He's great.
Such a good artist.
Yeah, he's doing everything himself, right? Everything through coloring, production, artwork.
I have the first book that he put out. I have that one. It's so good. Chris says I'm gonna need to create a whole shelf of the German comics I've collected over the years. Yeah, it's quite the catalog nowadays.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. All right, and then guys, the Perfection Collection. So next to Perfect 10 issue 6, my initial plan was to release issue 6, then wait 1 year, then release the trade paperback. But people told me you have to do it at the same time. When it's done, when the story's done, just do it. So you don't have to rebuild hype.
Yeah.
So, and I thought that made sense.
Yeah.
That made sense.
I mean,
so yeah.
What is the damn, I'm just at the tip of my tongue. You have to forget what I said. forget what I said. I just wanted to say something, but it eludes me. Sorry, I'm pretty sick. I'm not all there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no worries,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So Pau and Daniel made this wonderful cover for the Perfection collection.
Yeah.
It's so good. So first, maybe you remember, Marinus. In the series, there are like flashback scenes or scenes that people talk about from the past, and they all have this filter, this brownish filter over them.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's a very good stylish choice.
Yeah.
In my comic, I have a flashback scene, but I deliberately didn't do that because it's, lots of pages. I mean, you can do a flashback like this in a good way if you have showing maybe 1 or 2 pages so that the reader knows, hey, listen, this is a flashback. And I decided not to do because my story sets in that now and in the past. So we're going a little bit back and forth. What's been told through a series of different clothing, different era, etc. And of course, I'm going to tell the readers, hey, this is now and this is in the past.
Right.
Yeah, I could have done this filter, but this filter is mostly perfect. It's a little bit more, how do you say, vague, darker, and then people are. I mean, I'm visually. I'm a guy that likes just visuals. If I'm reading a book, I can read a book, but I have to concentrate a little bit more. When I just read a comic, I get visual cues and understand what's going on that page. Yeah.
Yes. Right. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, and the way that Daniel does it, the color is Daniel. He colors the book completely. So he colors. Wow. So there is a version of this cover completely colored, and then later on he applies the filter, right?
Oh, and what are you going to do with the colored version, by the way?
Nothing really. The pages, the flashback pages within the comics is the same thing. They are completely colored, and later the filter goes over it.
Right.
So these pages I do have in color.
That's great.
So it sounds like more work, but the filter is like it's the least amount of work. So, and the colors do shine through a little bit, which give this fantastic effect, right?
Yeah, I mean, it pops on the foreground, and that's exactly what you want from the main character, right? The main character should be always on the front. People recognize the character, and then everything else should be in the back. Yeah. Nice. Well done.
Yeah, that's really cool. And Pau made his selection. He was like, I didn't know what to do. Sometimes he asked me, what do you want for the cover? I told him I don't really know. So he came with this idea of this collage, and he picked the characters. So yeah, it's so good. It's fantastic.
Artists are really creative, right? They are we have the creative story. We are the creative juices, flowing in our head for the story. But when it comes to visuals, I mean, I got the page back from Sid, and he says, "Is this what you want?" I said, "Yes, draw it right now." He's showing me a sketch, and sometimes the sketches are very vague, but I have a big understanding now how it's going to look. But then when he shows it to me, it's always different than what I had in my head, and it's just even better. It's just so good. Oh man, I wish I had that talent. Yeah.
Sometimes you get like designs or a layout, and it's completely different from what you envisioned.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it takes some getting used to. It's like, it's not what I thought, but it works. And this is also Pau's book. This is Pau's book. This is his visual style, his visual flair. There's a reason that I hired him for this, so I have to give him the space to do what he wants to do.
Yeah, and he worked hard for it. I mean, can you imagine, right, when you start a franchise or a series and you said, "Hey, let's make a comic book," and then it, expands into multiple issues, right? And then years later, you came back, and man, you did one comic once, and now you have 6. You have a black and white version, trade paperback, hardcover. Isn't that great? That you have your own thing that is completely for you, along with other people working on that too. But basically, it's your own child, right?
Yeah, it's nuts. It's just nuts.
Right.
You start this project and you don't really know how things go. You don't know if people like it, if
Hmm.
people will even be interested, and then it
Exactly.
then catches on for indie standards. I'm doing pretty good, um,
Right.
and I'm just happy and grateful. It's
You should be.
there are so many people struggling, and it is constant struggling. It is tough, but it will
Yeah,
be
it is.
tougher if you make something that people don't care about.
Yeah.
So I got lucky that I have something that people care about. Uh, so I try not to let people down. Chris says, I would love to see a Perfect 10 beat 'em up game. Imagine seeing these characters in
Ah,
Power Roderick style, but in pixels.
pixel art fighting game. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
But
Streets of Rage.
yeah,
Did you play those games? Back in the day,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
Streets of Rage. Like it beating people with a pipe on their head on the streets and kicking the living crap out of them.
I have Streets of Rage 4. I have a
Oh man,
PlayStation 4. I have
yeah,
Streets of Rage 4. That's good fun.
yeah.
That's good fun. Let's see. Love that cover and the name of the hardcover and trade. Yeah, I knew this years back that I wanted this name. I knew it, and some people told me, "Nah, you can't repeat Perfect 10 and Perfect in the subtitle." And I was like, "No, this will be the title."
Why shouldn't you do it? That should be the question. Why
Yeah,
shouldn't you do
they
it?
thought it was bad marketing, like
Yeah, well,
repeating names within the
eh,
title. They thought it
eh,
didn't work, but I
who cares,
didn't
right?
listen.
No, you should listen to yourself and nobody else. Don't take advice from other people. No, I'm kidding. You should.
Chris
Sometimes.
Fisk says, "Yeah, I'll have the whole Perfect 10 series in paperback and a compiled hardcover collection in a single book. That way, I'll have both
Nice.
ways to enjoy the series." And yeah, thank you, man. That's
Yeah,
enough.
that's also an option, right? I mean, if you have a collection, or maybe you have also. I'm a floppy guy, right? I like you know um, single issues, right?
Mhm.
And if people are interested, I can just, here's the collection, just read it, or trade paperback. I'm sometimes double dipping, mostly by accident, because I forget a lot. And then I have a trade paperback of the series and also the floppies. But and then I think, okay, but the trade paperback is also cool, so I'm not gonna sell it because trade
Mhm.
paperback is something different. It has
Mhm.
some extras. It looks good on the shelf. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, most people prefer trade paperbacks.
Yeah, and I'm not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you're
It's
the anomaly here.
Yeah, well, I don't dislike trade paperbacks. It's more
Mhm.
like I think I'm a guy that reads one comic a day, right? And I can do that in 10, 15 minutes.
Mhm.
The problem is, or problem's not really a problem. I have a Solomon, what am I saying? Solomon Kane trade paperback from Titan Comics. Fantastic book. Fantastic. There's a lot of lore, a lot of backgrounds, a lot of great art, coloring, etc. I want to read this in one sitting. That's
Mm.
what I want to do with the trade paperback. But I'm not going to do that because I don't know if I'm prolonging it a little bit. Reading one chapter, then maybe the next day, the next chapter, or a week later, I have something that I can look forward to. And if I'm reading the trade paperback, which is not bad, I mean, you can read it in one sitting. I don't know. It's just over, right?
Mhm.
And I like to prolong some things that I like so I can have more fun with it, if you will.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm forcing myself to think about the story in that particular chapter. I'm going to
Mhm.
reread it sometimes or think about it, how it all works, and then I'm fantasizing to a certain degree what's going to happen next in the next issue, right? Instead of, oh, let's
Sure.
go immediately to the next issue, right? I mean, imagine, it's a completely different topic, by the way, but it's the same sometimes with TV series that you like. You can watch that whole season in one go if you want, but then it's over,
Yeah.
Right? Why not
Yes.
say, okay, I'm doing just now 1 or 2, and then I'm tomorrow 1 or 2, and then etc. etc. Just prolong a little bit. You have way more fun with it. But that's how I look at it. That's what I prefer. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is why the monthly schedule works well for these books.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Single
Yeah.
issues.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this also like you said, people start to think about the story when you have a single issue and you have to wait for the next one. Then you can like think about it, ponder on things,
Yes.
maybe try to predict where things go. And this is one of the things that I also like about writing is I know people are thinking about the story also, and I don't want to make things too predictable.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's like a game, it's fun. Yeah. So these are the books within the Perfection collection. Get the entire story in one trade paperback or hardcover. So
Mhm.
this is issue 1 and 2. By the way, these 2 issues, 1 and 2, they are sold out.
Oh,
I
I got
think
it.
I have like 10 issues left of Perfect 10 issue 2 2A. So there's like a reprint. Both books are like reprinted, so they have different covers. So the covers you see now no longer available.
Nice.
Book 3 and 4. These are all the A covers, right? We have multiple covers for some of them, and these covers will also be in the trade paperback. So you will get all the covers. Then we have 5 and 6.
Okay, I got a question.
Sure.
So this is all 6 issues rolled into one. The trade paperback hardcover collection that concludes the story of Perfect 10.
Yes.
You doing now another book, Safeguard, where Perfect 10 is featured. She's going to be part of Safeguard. Hey, it's my boy Crimson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not okay. Let's move on. My poor boy Crimson. Anyway, what are you planning or not to do a continuation of Perfect 10 after Safeguard or not?
I don't know. I have thought about it. I don't know. There are several things that I can do. I could like you have the same thing with Wolverine. Before he's part of the X-Men, but he has his solo adventures also. So it could be something like that.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't have enough ideas, but it's more like where do I find the time and opportunity to do all of that. So I have to be careful that I don't take on too many projects. But for now, Perfect 10 is done. If you want to continue to follow Perfect 10, you can start with Safeguard issue 1, and maybe at some points I will do Perfect 10 issue 7.
I have a perfect idea for you. See what I did there? Perfect. Why not make a 0 issue? Remember those back in the day? The
Yeah,
0
sure.
issues?
Yeah.
Would that be cool? Having a 90s revival, something like that, but I have a 0 issue.
Yeah, I get that, but there has to be a reason for it. I don't want to make a 0 issue just to make a 0 issue.
No. It has to fit. Yeah.
Yeah, because it kinda explains things before issue 1.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, yeah, it can be some kind of a prelude to something what's happening. I have some 0 issues that's basically blending certain. I mean, mostly from DC Comics. There's a time from the 90s there was a lot of 0 issues, but it took place between certain storylines, and of course, some 0 issues is before the main story is being released, etc. But you're a writer. You can do something like that. Something cool.
Artita says, real talk, Dave. I'm looking at the add-ons. Do you get a better cut if I get a bunch of books directly from your website? You could purchase from the website. I think it will be essentially the same. I sometimes do add some extra things when you order from the website. So it kind of, yeah, what kind of depends what you prefer. If you like how Kickstarter works, you can order there. Or if you like the website, we do have some extra stuff on the website, like prints and things. So yeah, man, it kind of depends. Go wherever you want to go, man. It's all good. It's all good. Not a bad question. Are you in the US or Europe? It's really difficult, says Chris, to penetrate that barrier of apathy with our books these days. I often feel like I'm shouting into a void. You know what helps? If everyone starts to make book with artificial intelligence, then you get like 1 million books, and that would really help us all. No, it's I know, Chris. It's difficult. All you can do is keep promoting, keep talking about it, make some awesome stuff, post your art, and every day there can be something new who discovers your books, right?
Yeah.
You always reach new people. Streets of Rage 2 is one of Dunkelziffer's favorite games. I got it digital on my PS3, so we can play it together. Okay. I'm in the United States. It doesn't matter, sir. I ship
Worldwide.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
By the way, Critical Blast is in the United States. They do my distribution there. So if you're from the United States, they will take care of fulfillment for you. I'll never lend out a trade paperback. The floppies I can risk if they don't get.
Oh yeah, I have experience with that too. I know exactly what you mean, Chris. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so here are some examples for those who haven't seen the previous books. I put some pages in here from the entire series, so you get a peek of what's going on, what it's about, the quality, so you can see the art is consistent, because it's always Pau and it's always Daniel. Some wonderful like cityscapes and a lot of characters, introductions, and villains. It's also good, guys. And also when I like to change locations in stories as much as possible. I prefer to, I think of a way to begin and to end the story in different locations. So when it ends, you're somewhere else than when it starts.
Is that
you can check it with every issue.
Okay, and the reason you do that is to make it, keep it fresh.
Yeah, I like to keep things moving. I myself get bored quickly when I read something. Things need to keep happening.
Yeah.
So and the location is part of the adventure, the setting. So the setting can also change. So here, for instance, you have this giant crash, and suddenly you have a setting, and it's a completely new setting. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And this is a double page spread, guys. This is so good.
The colors, man, it's really pops.
Yeah, it's really good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks great, man. Look at this. Fighting scenes, kinetic, fluid, lots of action. Yeah.
These poses were based on a cover that Mike Deodato Jr. drew for Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, with against
with
Artemis? Yes, yeah. Artemis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Devil is in the details.
Yeah. Wait, let me see if I miss anything. Flipsiders Publishing says single issues are nice, but it's hard to trust into indies to finish their series. Yes, this is true. hopefully now when you have completed 10, it would be easier for buyers to trust you in the long run. Yeah, I'm hoping now with the series completed that new people will jump on, because the story is done. It is done. It is completed. We did it, guys. So you can purchase it now, and you don't need to wait for the next issues. It is here. So I totally get that, especially with indie comics, when you have to wait like sometimes for months for the next issue, sometimes for a year, in some cases even 5 years.
Yeah.
All right, campaign exclusives. POW is offering personal character commissions, guys. So any character you want, POW will draw for you. That's fantastic. So it can be mainstream character or your own or Genuineverse character, whatever you want, right? POW will draw for you. You will get a high-res scan, and you will get the original art. And this comes also with the hardcover Perfection Collection plus issue 6.
What?
Yes, the entire package.
Damn. Look at this.
And we get some freebies. These are printed. By the way, where do I have them? I have them somewhere. But these bookmarks, so you get a bookmark with every trade paperback, because this trade paperback is 192 pages, so you need your bookmark.
100%.
All right, what do readers think of Perfect 10? We had some feedback. I'm not going to read it all, but people really like Perfect 10, and I love it when they talk about it on social media.
Oh, nice.
A lot of feedback, a lot of reviews also. Sometimes I get like DMs from readers.
Yeah.
And they tell me they like it, so which is awesome, which is really cool.
Isn't that cool, right? That people just
this is why I keep going, guys. It's oftentimes I think, why am I doing this? Because it's so much work. I could do other things with my life, but then I get messages. People like it, and reviews. People love it, and I'm like, let's go on. Let's march on with the series, right?
I mean, what else would you do with your life except for making comic books? Right?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, when you're doing it for this long, it kind of consumes you, right? And when you're locked into a production of a comic book, and you run campaigns, and you're actually locked in, you have to keep going. So, right. And sometimes I think I need a little break, but then the next campaign, but when people tell me they really love it, that really helps. That helps to keep me motivated, and it keeps me. It gives me the drive to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I have to wait, for my book, to be printed and get in people's hands. So I'm already nervous about that. I mean, probably healthy nerves, but still, you never know, because it's my first official campaign. See what people's justice for Crimson Soul. Make it happen, Dave. Right? And now I lost my train of thought. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. But yeah. Let's see how people react to my comic.
Yeah,
move on.
I hope it'll be a huge success, man.
I hope it also. But we have to find out.
When it is, and you continue, then this is the next few years of your life. That's reality.
Yeah.
Streaming. So you better make sure that this is it. That you're really, really committed.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the volume 2 is already in the works. I mean, we had to pre-stage it, but still, the plan is already laid out. And when this story is just complete and Sid is done, we're gonna immediately move on to volume 1, so that he doesn't run away. And yeah, I cannot wait. Chris, other Chris, Sugar Chris, Red Dress Press Chris.
Oh, another Chris.
Dude, where have you been, man?
Wait,
Welcome.
let me see, guys. I'm way behind.
Good to see you, my brother.
Hey, welcome, Sugar Chris or Red Dress Press. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. It's cool to see old,
right?
familiar people in the chat today.
Happy to see you, man.
Yeah, man. Really cool. Really cool to see you guys.
Yeah.
Wait. I have to speed through the chat.
Sure.
A little bit, because there's a lot. Chris Fisk says completion is paramount to establish trust. Yes, especially with series that you people see that you continue things, because unfortunately in the indies oftentimes people drop off. They make the book and then they are gone, and so this is a shame, because you back something and you like it and you want more, and there will never be more.
Yeah. I mean, I had that. It was something, somebody posted something on X. Peregrine, the comic.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. It has great art, has a nice story, and I said, "Hey, I'm on board. I want to see the next volume," and then completely fizzled out. So, yeah.
Yeah. 58 Underground asks, was Ten's look and costume like this from the start?
Oh.
Does the deleted scenes show a different look? I can tell you that I found files and even completed pinups and colored everything of 10 before we started drawing the book. And she looked completely different. She had a completely different. So we almost went with that. And when we started the book, she had a few other designs that Pau made, because the first design I did, and Pau did some, then I did some. So we shifted through several designs, and one of the designs I thought was going to be it, but it wasn't. And we actually made some pinups, and those were never printed. I never posted them, but I still have them, and they will be in the deleted edition.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And you will see it
in there. Yeah.
You will see it, and it's like, is this 10? It's completely different look. And I like it so much that I might use that design for another character later on. But yeah.
Interesting.
I pledged. Oh, thank you. Thank you, man. Wow. Thank you, Mally. Thank you so much.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Holy shit, we're at 17 backers.
Isn't that great?
17
Congrats,
backers. Man. That's nuts. That's nuts. Thank you, guys. Holy shit. That's great. Wow.
Alex. Hey, Alex. How you doing, man? He says, I'm gonna leave you to the chat. We're coming.
Alex Miller. Hey, welcome. Yeah. Welcome, Alex. Cosmonaut should do a review of Common America and American Bliss, and a compare and contrast could be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I have American Bliss. I made a video about that. I haven't got any books of Common America, but I've seen a lot of Common America online, and I think people like it a lot. You know, it just exploded from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Common America is doing fantastic in Japan. Isn't that great? Right?
Yeah. I'm so happy for these guys.
Yeah.
Really
That's a good one, Alex. I'm gonna take a look at that. That's a good one.
So you have these books also, Marinus, from Common America?
No, absolutely not yet. I mean,
no.
I wanted to take a look at it, but I have so many books.
Yeah, me
But
neither.
yeah.
I tried to get them, but for some reason I just couldn't. Their campaigns, they didn't ship to Europe or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was something like that, right? And it didn't ship to only in certain areas, and
Yeah.
therefore we cannot get them. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, let me see if I missed anything. I like watching Perfect Tense, Brad. All right. Artida says, true, I hear nothing but good things about Critical Blast. I recommend them to Vasilis Lolos because printing and shipping from Greece would be expensive as fuck. Yeah.
Vasilis Lolos. That's a great name. What is that? Is that a country or what is that? Vasilis Lolos.
Yeah, that's an artist.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I mean, it could be a name for a cool villain. My name is Vasilis Lolos, and I will have your head, or something like that.
Wait. Okay. So here. Wait. Let me see. I think I'm caught up. There's a lot going on in chat. I'm really sorry if I miss anything, guys. Where is your story set? Is that the question for me? If that's a question for me, where's your story set? This is set in it's this is basically the United States, a comic book version of it. Like we have, like Marvel has their version, DC, we have our version. So obviously, I'm not from the United States, but I solved that by creating new cities, like this. So the main city in the genuine verse of the United States is Grand Capital, and we have different cities like Cerulean City, and we have like some villages that have their own names. So I don't depend on actual locations, right?
Right.
Let's see. All right, cool. All right, let's go through the perks a little bit.
Yeah.
So the main perks are we have the digital edition, so you can just get your digital book, and that one's done. So if you back it, I can technically just send it to you, but I have to wait until the Kickstarter ends and the money is transferred, and then you will get your digital edition. But it's done. So Perfect 10 book 6 is done. So and sometimes campaigns don't have a digital option, which is crazy. Just put it on there, you know. We have the digital catch-up tier, all 6 issues, digital format. You can read it, so you can read it anywhere, on your phone, on the plane, wherever. Wait, hide the current. And then we have issue 6 printed. So you get issue 6. This comes with the free digital edition also. Right, then we have the Perfection Collection, which is the collected book, all 6 issues plus some extra stuff in there in a trade paperback or in hardcover. So you can choose which one you prefer. Then we have the 7 by 11 inch character commission to POW, draws any character you want. This comes with a hardcover Perfection collection and a signed copy of Perfect 10 issue 6. We also have the original art available, guys. The original art at POW. It's the cover art from the paperback. You can get that. That is nuts.
And it's from POW.
It's from POW.
POW
Yeah.
Rodericks, the man of Perfect 10.
So it kind of depends where you are, but I think last week I received a package from POW with all like original material, and I will ship it from here to the backers, right? But yeah, that's crazy. Original art, guys. It's bigger. It's like, well, it's like big. It's pretty big. It's like a Bristol board, you know. All right, the deleted edition. So the deleted edition, guys. This is something that Critical Blast came up with. We were talking about Perfection Collection, and it was, and they were like, "Do you want to add like deleted page?" And yeah, and I said I don't really think these pages should be published. It's not meant. It's not part of it, you know. And then they said, why not publish it as a separate book and make clear these are deleted pages, like a deleted section, like a movie.
Okay.
And I thought about that. And I was, yeah. So they asked me, what else do you have? Do you have like designs that you never use? Everything can go in there. So this will be a 32-page book, guys. There's a lot of stuff.
What?
A
It's
lot
all
of
deleted? All
Yeah.
of them?
like deleted stuff, guys. So all things that were never meant to be published, it's in there.
That's
And
crazy.
this is also published through Critical Blast, so it will go through them. I believe it will be hardcover, they told me. So it's a something special, that kind of goes with the Perfection Collection. You can put it together, right? Yeah, it's really, I even this cover that they're using right now is a cover that I had deleted from the
Yeah,
from the
I remember this one. I believe I picked this one when you you know, released it. I said, "Oh, I want to have this cover," but then you deleted it, and then you
yeah,
put another cover on it.
yeah, because we changed the story, and
Yeah.
so from that issue also we had like pages made. They were completely produced, colored, and everything, completely done. And I'm just nuts, man. I was like, suddenly I had this better idea for the story, for things, but this meant I had to change some things, so the pages didn't work anymore. And I really thought about it for a long while, and I was like, I have to do it, because if I publish the book right now, it won't be the book that I know it could be. So the book was technically almost done, and we almost redid half the book. So we also had to make a completely new cover, because the cover didn't like represent the book no more.
That's crazy.
It is completely crazy, but luckily we can still use, so people can see the deleted pages through the deleted edition. So it wasn't all for nothing, right?
Refresh. Well, I'm not. You. Well, you know
Refresh.
what I mean.
Okay. So do you need to refresh? I don't think so.
Wasn't that? I believe I saw something going up.
18 backers. 18 backers.
I said it.
Fantastic. Oh, we're over 1K.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. We're over 1K. Wait, do we have something? Specific for this? I don't think so. We're just going to
Let's just do a double.
Yes.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Plus this. Woo! 1K! Yes! Holy shit, dude. Holy
Isn't that
shit.
crazy? You already reached the goal. Well, half the goal.
No, halfway. We're halfway there, guys.
Yeah, halfway. Sorry, I mean, my goal was around $1,000, but forget about it. This is your campaign, not mine.
Yeah, we're going to. We have to look at your campaign also.
Oh, this is your launch campaign, my campaign.
Oh wait, and this is this is so the deleted edition, and then we have some add-ons. There are far more add-ons. So basically, all the books, almost all the books from my catalog, you can get through add-ons. So all the single issues, you can get, but you can also get the Perfect 10 artist edition, which features all of this, like script pages, page layouts, letter pages, line art, color pages, commissioned works, pinup layouts, line art, all good stuff, guys. It's all in there. And if you're missing anything from the campaign, just let me know. If I can help with anything, let me know, right? I want you guys to have what you want to have. So if it's not on there, I will see how we can solve that.
Customer service. That's great.
All right, Marinus, let's take a look at Gemini Crusader for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Share this tab. Gemini Crusaders!
Woohoo!
The Atomic Conductor.
This is my campaign.
Yeah, why is it called the Atomic Conductor?
Well, there is something in there that explains it. Or, Yeah, I cannot say that about it.
Chris says, Red Dress Press, I almost bought a little flip comic book at a yard sale today. They said it was from the 1940s and only wanted $5 though. It was a naughty adult comic book. Oh. You almost bought it? Oh.
Maybe some kind of a 1940s pin-up girls, that you see on the planes, Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Aria. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all.
Hope you're doing fine, Aria. Long time no see.
All right.
Yeah.
You made a trailer, so shall we take a look at that?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Go.
Good.
All right.
Yeah. The trailer was done at just basically at the last minute by the Red Gaze. So he was going on vacation, I believe, and he said, "Hey, Marinus, I'm gonna make this video." I said, "Please," and he just made this for me. I'm very thankful for him. Will there be nuclear power? There's no trains in the medieval times, Chris. Nope, no trains. Yeah, we have carriages. We have knights. We have damsels in distress. We have alien beings from the stars.
Chris, what the hell? I upgraded my backing to include another sketch. Chris, holy shit! That should put you even further over the mic. Chris, you are nuts, man. Holy.
Do the push the button thingy.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
That's it.
Wow. Just wow. Thank you so much, Chris.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
That's fantastic.
Congrats.
Wow.
To you both.
Sorry, Marinus. I don't want to.
It's all fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait. Soline says it's called the Atomic Conductor because that sounds fancy and could distract from the fact that it's mostly about boobs.
Yeah, what can I say? I like women that has boobs. I don't discriminate about small or bigger boobs or something. It's not really important to me. What is important, that is a good-looking, fantastic comic, right?
All right. We talk about this for a little bit. I need to get something to drink.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to talk about my comic. So first of all, this is a was in the first place a 32-page comic, and we basically decided to expand it to 36. This is also one of the reasons that it takes a little bit more time to complete the book. The book is almost finished. I mean, Sid is busy doing the art, and then it goes to Federico for the coloring. And then we are setting for wrapping it up when it comes to lettering, etc. And then hopefully soon after that, going to print. It's a science fiction medieval fantasy comic set in the past and in the medieval ages, and basically there's something is falling from the sky into a mountain, and it is something that is not really kosher. It's something evil. Hundreds of years ago, this was aliens popping up, and they are basically devastating and raising and killing and maiming a village. But there's also other things that come from the stars that basically hunting them, and they use bioweapons to destroy them. But then hundreds of years later, that evil that is supposedly vanquished and destroyed is now coming back, and now the whole kingdom and the village and all the land is in danger. And then we're getting introduced by two sisters, and they are discovering something in a monastery that could help defeat them. And basically those bioweapons that the other aliens used, they are just scattered around the land. Some of them are broken, some of them are in the water, hidden, and sometimes people can use them, but only certain kind of people. And that's where these two sisters come in, and there is now an invasion going on, and the kingdom and their knights are defending the realm against these creatures along with these two sisters, but the fight is not going well, and there comes the atomic conductor in place. And yeah, that's a surprise that you have to read the book for, but I can assure you this is a fantastic, great looking book with a cool original story. I mean, imagine, right, if you are living in some kind of a time period where there is no technology that can repel something that is not from Earth. What do? How will people look at it? Are they beings from the heavens or far below? I mean, that's how those people look at it, right? Yeah. And that gives us a complete new, another layer of storytelling. We also have a couple of, one new cover. At Indiegogo, we have 3 covers. This cover is from the Zong Brothers. And I thought, you know what? Since I'm doing now a Kickstarter, I'm adding a cool, nice, anime-like, manga-like cover. I think it looks great. And we also have the coming back to POW. POW as we have the POW Rodericks cover as well. And I mean, as you can see here, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous looking POW Rodericks cover.
Yeah.
You can have it if you back the comic.
Yeah, if you like Perfect 10, then this is your cover, man.
Absolutely, right? It's the same artist. Power is delivering.
The colors are also popping, man.
Oh man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Really good.
Fantastic.
Really good. And of course, this one. Look at this.
Yeah, this is more like painted covers by watercolored by our artist Sid Tellis. This monster is a stuff of nightmares. I mean, I wouldn't run into this in the woods. I mean, I would piss my pants or something like that, or running away if I can. This looks great. All this drool coming out, and we have these girls are terrified under this tree, trying to get away from this creature. Looks the atmosphere with the color and the, it sets a mood, and that's what I want. I want to have different kind of covers from different artists, and also the main artist. I think that's important too, but also have an action cover, it's a horror cover, etc. Post cover, by the great Alan Goldman, that is now on Safeguard, by the way.
Yeah,
we are lending basically our
yeah, Alan Goldman, and another Jamin Comics artist. Look at this, really good. It's inked by Lirio.
Lirio, yes. Yeah. Look at this, man. Lirio did a bang-up job. This is a sick cover.
Yeah.
And
it's
somebody
so
bought
good.
the original art. So that guy is getting the
Oh, cool.
Alan Goldman original art. I have laying in here. When the books are done, I'm going to send everything out, and people get the books and all the other perks and original art as well. So I'm
Fantastic.
very happy for them, although I really wanted to have that original art for myself.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
you know, so yeah, and this is the interior art by Sid Tellis.
It's very detailed.
It's incredible.
Look, these
It's
fine
incredible.
lines here. These
Yeah,
really
I only
fine
saw
line
his black and white art, and I was blown away by it. The colors are just popping, right? I have
Mhm.
two colorists on this campaign. You know, one is by Federico Siak, that is doing the half,
Right.
and the other one is by Marcus Martins,
Mhm.
and yeah, it looks fantastic. They all have their own unique style.
The link is in the chat. Thank you, Soul Iron. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, man.
Chris says, I back Gemini Crusaders on Indiegogo. Is there a difference between Indiegogo and a Kickstarter?
No, absolutely nothing except for a new cover. Everything else that has been portrayed here, all the extras, you know, like a bookmark or trading cards, everyone on Indiegogo gets them as well. So we only have the new cover as an extra perk. I mean, it wouldn't be really fair if I'm offering something unique on Kickstarter that the backers on Indiegogo can't have. I mean, that's not fair. So everybody gets exactly what's in here too.
Mhm. Sister Do Look Great, says Flipsiders Publishing.
Thank you, Flipsiders. Look at this,
Yeah, it's nuts, man. The art is phenomenal.
man. The details of these aliens lying there and this burning creature in the middle. Oh. And then we have the Knights of the Realm, and we have a knight that is on the Alan Goldman cover. His name is Bertram. He's the captain. He's the guard. He's the knight. He's the defender of the realm, and his soldiers.
So good.
They are trying to repel the enemy, but you know there is some troubles in the ring because some soldiers think that the bioweapons, you know, well, you know, the girls are piloting or driving in, they look a little bit unholy to them. So they are thinking that basically monsters fighting monsters, and they do not like that. But then, you know, we have Bertram here to, you know, give the men the courage to, you know, look past that and, you know, help the girls to defeat those creatures. It's going to be hard. A lot of people dying. We're going to see if they're going to make it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it is like people want something new. So you have a like original premise, a completely new take on things. It's fantastic art. So the quality is here, right?
It is. It is. I want to have a unique looking. Not only the art is should be appealing to people, right? Because you can only make one first time impression. And if I can blow people away with great art and colors and inks and, you know, maybe the premise of the story, I think people are in for a treat, right? And I hope people like this so much that they are going to consider, you know, backing the second volume. But, you know, this is the first one that we have to concentrate on. And I think if I look at this page, I said, I want to see my collection. Yes, I'm biased because it's my own comic, but still, look at this. Look what's happening here. All these alien creatures are fighting the knights, and we have all these bioweapons, spitting fire, spitting acid, shooting lasers. Isn't this cool? It's crazy. It's fantastic. And we have a little bit quiet and nice looking page, you know? This is a flashback in a monastery, and I thought something, you know what? I want to have something nice and calm and nice, cool looking. You know, it reminds me if you just, I don't know, when the sun sets and you are in the park, you know, you create this atmosphere.
Yeah, it's really nice, man. But this is the thing with a setting like this. It's like a fantasy medieval setting, so you have to make the most of that, right?
Yeah.
You're
It
doing
doesn't have to be all action, 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 which is cool. I like action, but I also
all
want
these
to have some downtime.
all these gravestones. It all looks fantastic.
Yeah, shadowing, colors, shades.
I also like that this one girl, she really stands out with the harsh purple colors.
Yeah. I think I thought to myself, and she is. I'm not saying she's the star of the whole book. I mean, they're sisters; they have equal parts to play.
Mhm.
But she is probably the most. She's standing out, because in the on other covers she has a blue dress, and this is more like a it's set in the past. So I think
All
it
right,
should be also reflecting that they wear different clothes. So I thought to
Nice.
myself, you know what? I could do a red something or a green, but I want to do something different. So I chose purple.
Yeah, and nice effect on the clouds with the hatching and all.
Yeah.
Really cool, man. Love it.
Yeah. Sid likes to hatch. He likes to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
Crazy
Fellowship of the Ring homage. Yeah, exactly. People say that a lot. It was not really intentional to do like, do me a Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings scene on the cover. No, it's just it developed that way. Yeah, and we have one of these bio weapons. They can transform themselves to a certain
cool.
degree. Not
One sec, Marinus. One sec. Arthida says, I just dropped a nice pledge. I'll be ordering some stuff in webs. Thank you, Arthida. Thank you. Let me bring this up again. Thank you.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you so much, guys. Perfect Tennis now at
Congrats.
21 backers. That's nuts. Thank you. Woo.
Wow. Over half. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Congrats.
All right, we have like tank chickens.
Yeah, I mean K-pop. She says, this pylon. That's this what these creatures are. These are bioweapons called pylons. This one has chicken legs, and that somehow stuck. There's different kind of bioweapons, and I want to make them all different and unique through the whole book. And so there's more different pylons coming. And this one has the ability to make, well, let's say shoulder cannons with living rockets shooting out of the holes of the ports.
Crazy
Came out
stuff.
a little bit wrong, I guess.
Welcome, by the way, welcome, Dr. Mask.
Retro Elixir?
Retro Elixir.
Retro Elixir. That's a cool name.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Excellent. All right. Yeah, a lot of crazy designs. A lot of like this organic material that changed into weapons. That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was
phenomenal.
I thought it was important to the story that we don't use conventional weapons, like guns or something. Everything they create is from the body itself. All the weaponry comes from the body of the pylons. There's no hand grenades or guns or laser weapons.
This means that if they shoot too many bullets, then do they become smaller?
Well, that's a possibility. They do not have infinite energy, if that's what you mean.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
okay.
Basically, they're created to exterminate these creatures. To that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool. This is it's kind of gruesome also. When you see this, when you should see this moving in animation or something, that's some cool effect.
Yeah. That was the initial thought. I want to have something, because they need to look and sound and move like, things that are not born on this planet.
Yeah.
Right? I want to have something unique that you probably haven't seen before, and they're doing something, that you probably haven't seen before. So for me, it was a, you know what? No guns, no lasers, no conventional weapons. Just everything needs to come from these creatures self. They create their own weapons. They cannot transform infinitely into everything. That's not it. There is some limitations here. I think that's important too, because I don't want to be in some kind of a blob that can turn into anything. No, but they can defend and attack. As you can see, I mean, look at this arm of this creature. It can shoot lasers, bioweapon, bioblasts, etc. Or whatever that comes out of that hand. But you know, it looks super cool.
Yeah, it looks great. These colors are fantastic.
Yeah, by Federico. I want to add some mystery in here. So they're going into the monastery here, and they found something behind a cabinet, and they're going down into more like a cave or a room.
Yeah, these colors.
And
these colors here are.
I love this one. This blew me away with the, you know, the things that are coming out of the wall.
Yeah.
What is it? You know, why is it blue? Why does it glow?
But also Federico's colors with the red and blue. It's so good, man. So good.
Right?
Quality stuff.
Yeah.
Sketch cards.
Sketch cards. One of our viewers has backed it, and he requested to, if I may be so bold, to Sid. I want to have this character, and Sid drew it. And this is not even the finished version. This is just a sketch. This is not inked one.
Oh.
Sid. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Nice.
this is the quality that you can get if you know, back a sketch or maybe even the A4 perk. But yeah.
Nice.
A nice, well, Paul Roderick's bookmark.
Yeah.
For you know, people with certain tastes.
Yeah.
You know, man of culture or woman of cultures, right? Colors. Look at this.
Bookmarks here. No. I got
That's herself. Strong,
Ooh.
fierce, confident. And we have Sid is also doing these sketch card. And I thought, you know what? How cool is it that you have not just a normal card, but a card that is reflecting basically the interests and the backgrounds somewhat of the characters, right?
certain tastes, like being hetero.
Yeah, for instance.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like, people. Thank you, Alex Miller.
Yeah,
thank you,
Alex. Yeah. So yeah, and Sid also, you know, colored that in his.
So
own way.
you're almost here. $1,000.
Yeah.
Trading card. This trading card gets unlocked.
Yeah, but I must also say, to be honest, I mean, I also do not forget the Indiegogo campaign, which reached a higher amount of amount of money.
Yeah.
So this card will be available for everyone.
Oh, you're combining the funds, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, otherwise it wouldn't be fair if we're going to reach the goal and then the Indiegogo campaign, you know, that didn't have this one. So
Sure.
It would be fair, so everybody gets this card.
Sure. Welcome, Mo Biggs.
Mo! Hell, Mo!
Hey. Welcome.
Thanks for coming.
Nice to see you, man. Awesome. All right, then you have the Knighted card.
Yes, so this is going to be unlocked too, right?
Okay.
So we have Bertrand here, kneeling for the Queen.
Yeah.
To be knighted, right?
Nice. Monstrous card.
Yes, this is also then be unlocked. So if we go back to the Indiegogo, right?
All
so
right.
this
People
weary
get this
traveler,
regardless.
yeah.
Mhm.
So this weary traveler has, he's lost forever now.
Forever lost. Okay. Yeah.
Forever lost. And then Hunted, one of the sisters. I love this one. This is probably my favorite here. Elegant, beautiful, raw. You know.
All right.
She's hunting. Yeah, absolutely. Love this one.
Cool.
I love
Really
all of
cool,
them, by the
man.
way. Yeah. Thank you.
Fantastic. At 24 backers right now, guys, go share out this campaign of Marinus. Let's get this funded.
Yeah.
You're getting
just,
there.
Back a book would be great.
Yeah.
You can. We have also the digital perk, right? So if you say, well, the shipping cost is a little bit too much, we have also the digital option as well.
Yeah, digital copy right here for €8.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Yeah, man.
36 pages, full color. Great stuff.
And the link is in the chat. Thank you, Solion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sol, for sharing.
Okay, let's get back to this tab. We are now at 22 backers with perfect 10.
Wow.
Fantastic. Fantastic, guys. This is phenomenal.
And you just only begun.
Phenomenal. Yeah, this is phenomenal. This is crazy.
Congrats.
You know, when I launched my very first campaign in 2015.
Yeah.
That took that took weeks to get to this point, you know. So this is really spectacular. Thank you all so much. Solai says you can read Gemini Crusaders on your phone. Don't you guys have phones? Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that the Blizzards?
Yeah, Diablo 4.
Diablo, yeah. Oh Jesus Christ, yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, man. But look, man, Gemini Crusaders, people want more fantasy, and you're bringing it. So, and if you want more like new superhero stuff, I always liked the superhero stuff. So I'm trying to make superhero books like I used to like from Marvel and from DC.
Yeah, same.
I try to make books that look really American, have that American feel, so you can put it in your collection next to other American style comics. And so far, people really seem to appreciate this series. So the series is done with issue 6, and so if you have the previous. If you have some of the previous issues, single issues, you can get issue 6 right here. But also any issue you're missing, we have all books as add-ons. Just throw them in there, and you will get those. Some books are completely sold out, so issue 1A and issue 2A are completely sold out. You won't get those, but the rest, what's available, you can get.
And that's a lot, right?
Yeah, we have a huge, ridiculous, huge catalog right now. I think I have like 20 add-ons or something. Yeah, it was a question someone asked the devs at the Blizzard Diablo reveal. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh man, never forget that one.
Yeah, is this an out of season April Fool's joke? Yeah. The red shirt guy. Yeah. Hey, there's Artist. Welcome, sir.
Darius, hey.
Phenomenal artist, by the way. There's Artist, Dutch artist, also Marinus. So if you need something with a painterly style for your
I like that
fantasy book, he does wonderful sexy ladies also. So
really,
okay. Go Google his name, Darius Artist.
Will do. Thanks for the tip.
The hardcover is literally perfection. It will be when it fits a woman. Yeah, that marked the day Blizzard died. Yeah, it's crazy. I stopped. You know, I played Overwatch almost daily up until maybe 2 weeks ago. I mean, Overwatch was maybe the only game I played very on a very regular basis. And then you had this launch with 5 new characters. It was a huge update, 5 new characters, and I was so looking forward to it. I was like, yes, awesome. And then one of the voice actresses posted something on social media that she wasn't happy with the way her character looked. Like, they hire these activists, and
Oh
then
yeah.
they have this role, and suddenly they like to change shit. And
I really hate
I
that. Yeah.
I deleted Overwatch that day, so I haven't played it since.
It's
I
trash. Oh yeah.
I miss it sometimes, but I don't want to. I can't stop thinking about this nonsense, So I don't want to play games with that shit going on. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, guys. So issue 6 is wonderful. It wraps up the story, the completed arc. We worked on this for years, guys. Paul Rodriguez killed it on the art. Daniel Rodriguez did a fantastic job with the colors. We're introducing new characters also. Like here you have Cerulean, brand new hero that I thought of during the writing of this issue, because I don't introduce characters when they don't have a particular purpose.
Yeah.
So they have to. It's not like introducing characters to just introduce them, right? They have to do something, have a role, like a narrative function, right? And Cerulean is one of the new ones. Well, he's brand new, and I love him. He's fantastic. And then the Perfection Collection, at least 192 pages. You get a bookmark with this. You can choose soft cover or hardcover. It will be published through Critical Blast. They also did this book, guys. The artist edition. It's a big book, and the Perfection Collection will be even thicker. So this one is pretty thick. Perfection Collection is even. I believe this one is 136 pages, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we are already at 192 with the other book. So yeah, crazy stuff. And these are the issues in the book. Plus you will get all the other covers. You will get some extra material. These are some if you don't know the series yet, these are like pages from the previous issues. So this is like a complete adventure. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's non-stop. It's action packed. It's a lot of colorful characters. This is basically building this universe. So if you don't know the Jamie Comics universe, you want to get to know it. So Perfect 10 is a fantastic series to start with.
Yeah.
Because 10 is also new to this world, so you get to learn this world through her, right? Then we have some campaign exclusive, like POW. There are 10 of these perks available on the campaign. So 10 people can buy this. Your own personal character commission. POW will draw any character for you. Can be your own, can be Januverse character, can be a mainstream character, whatever you want. POW will draw for you, and this comes with a hardcover Perfection Collection also.
Okay.
Yeah, bookmark. Some people liked it. Yeah, it's like feedback. It's feedback. I tend to save these, right? It brings me joy to see that people love the series. Keeps me motivated,
Yeah.
So I save these.
I mean, it's good feedback.
Link. Yeah. We have a link to the Rob Norton review channel. He reviews Perfect 10. You can check that out. It's really cool. Love the channel next to yours, Marinus. This is probably my favorite comic book channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Then we have some so the main perks. You get the digital edition for Perfect 10, or you get the catch-up tier for the digitals, which has all 6 issues. And so we have the physical book of issue 6, and this comes with a free digital edition, the Perfection Collection in trade paperback, or the Perfection Collection as hardcover. Yeah, or you can get a
That's a lot.
personal character commission from Mr. Pau Rodrigues, artist of Perfect 10, guys. And this comes with this includes the hardcover and the single issue of issue 6. And we also, Pau is also selling the original art of the cover he made for the Perfection collection. You can get that also.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and he will ship that to me, and I will send it to you. So, yeah, cool. Oh, the deleted edition is a like a crazy concept that Critical Blast came up with. Everything that was never published from the Perfect 10 series and wasn't meant to be published, will be in here. So deleted scenes, deleted pages. You see material of 10 before she was designed like she looks right now. So she had earlier designs that we actually produced pinups with, even colored and everything. I was so confident about that design, but eventually we chose a different design. So those pages were never published, and you will see them here in the deleted edition. This will be published through Critical Blast. They will print it. This will likely be hardcover, like a extended edition of the Perfection collection. So you can have them together, like the Perfection collection plus the deleted edition.
Wow. And
the artist edition you can also get. The artist edition is basically issue 1 with what you get is 130 pages hardcover. You can read along with the script. You can see the page layouts that Pau made. You get the lettering, the line art, and the color pages, commissioned works, pinups, and the pinup layouts. All good stuff in one 130-page massive book. Fantastic, guys.
What more do you want?
Yeah, blooper reel. Yeah, it's kind of maybe some kind of blooper reel. Yeah. Most says, imagine commissioning Chris and his gym buddies in a red dress gem and the holograms homage Sugar and the Creamy Boys. Holy shit. Yeah.
Back to the glory days. Yeah.
A Pau Rodrigues sketch of Sugar Chris would require counseling. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Dude,
right,
you're almost.
Yeah, it's not.
There.
It's not.
You just started.
22 backers. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Please go share the campaign out on social media, guys. There are people out there who never heard of Perfect 10 before.
Oh,
so yeah,
Dave.
And
Dave, I got 25 backers.
You got 25 backers?
I got 25 backers. Do the clapping. Do the clapping thing.
Wait. I ended it. Sorry.
No.
Accidentally. Accidentally. 25 backers for Mariners. This is for Mariners.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mariners. Congratulations, man. You only need 294 euros and you have your goal. Reach the goal.
Well, it's €1,000, so it's probably a little bit more than $1,000. 1,050, 1,100.
Yeah, but
probably
in euros, you're now
it's
at so
euros.
almost 250 euros left, and then you will get the goal. Yeah,
and then I have it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much.
That's crazy.
Flips and Deciders. Publishing says about responses. Hopefully, localizing 10 into Russian will bring you many more fans and positive responses. I'll be sure to translate those and send your way to bring you some joy. Wait, are you? I didn't recognize you. But yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. But yeah, Perfect 10 is now being translated to Russian. So there will be a Russian edition.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be so cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Can we get Perfect 10 t-shirts? I want to get attacked by feminists while wearing one of these t-shirts in public. It's the best viral marketing plan ever. yeah, that's a good one. T-shirts. I should really consider that.
Yeah, why not?
I should really consider that. Yeah. Wait, let me bring this up for a moment. This is your Gemini Crusaders. You're now at 25. I want to show people that because it's a moment. It's a moment in time that we have to.
Oh man,
25 backers, Marinus. Well done.
I'm so happy. Man. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. More than you know.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You get a fantastic product. I promise you.
It's fantastic.
Wow.
It started out soft cover, but once people saw 10's designs, it became hard.
I miss this kind of streams, man.
Yeah,
I miss this one. It's so funny.
Artida made his order off the website. Gonna have a bunch of James. Holy shit, dude! Thank you, man. I'm going to put it together this weekend. I'll make sure to post it Monday. We have it as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Thank you so much, man. That's excellent.
This is great.
That's
People
excellent.
are awesome. People are awesome.
Yes.
People are awesome.
Yes. Perfect 10 is in her softcover girl era. Chris says Overwatch started to suck when they veered away from the original designs for the stuff they stole from Red 5 Studios. What? I don't know about that. I'll never not be sore at Blizzard for that.
Well, Blizzard went down the hill real fast. Real
fast.
Yeah,
they already almost lost me with some of these characters that they introduced. But this last thing with the voice actress, I was done.
Yeah.
And I was there from the beginning. And I spent a lot of money in that stupid game. So
yeah, well,
I'm done.
Yeah. It's too bad, right? I mean, you invest so much in certain products, games, and then they screw you over. Yeah.
Right. All right. Let's see. The final thing for the chat. There's artists ask, will Gemini Crusaders be sold at Deventer? That's
if it's gonna be, yeah, I mean that's the plan, right? We're gonna print it. I'm gonna do I'm gonna reach out to sorry, I'm blanking. Critical Blast as well. But I'm gonna do some test printing here, right? Because I want to surprise people that live in Europe as well, so that I can send the books there. And of course, I'm gonna print a lot of books so I can go to comic events, and that's gonna be my first. I mean, normally I'm a customer. I'm just walking around buying comics, but now I'm planning to do the same. What is Dave doing? Having a stand and selling comic books. It's so weird. Never done that. So yeah. Thanks, Mo. By the way. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, but there is Marinus won't be at Deventer because that's next month. But your books are not ready yet.
No, they are not ready yet. But at one point, Deventer will come back. For a comic event, and then I will be there. Absolutely.
They will be back later this year. So I don't know if you can manage before the end of the year.
Oh, that must be. I mean,
it's the first time they have two conventions. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm planning to do. I mean, I want to have this book done in between now and 3 months. So that should work.
That should work. Marinus, if you go to Deventer, let me
Yeah.
know. You can be at my stand,
Oh, cool.
so we can sit together there.
That's great. Oh man, I'm excited already. This is great.
Yeah, yeah, cool,
Double
man. Yeah,
dipping.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. All right, let's see. October. Yeah, October is the second convention.
Let's make a book called Perfect Crusaders. I call it here. I trademarked it.
Maybe you should try Marvel Rivals. I would love to, but I don't have a PS5 or a game PC, or so I only play on PlayStation 4 right now. And I would love to buy a PS5. They have some games that I find interesting, but I have comics to make, so all my money goes there, because one PlayStation is a few pages or a cover or whatever. So yeah,
Exactly.
choices. You have to sacrifice things when you make comic books.
What do you? Yeah.
Diablo and World of Warcraft have a lot more competition now, and Marvel Rivals outdid Overwatch and at their own game. Plus, a lot of their big talent is at other studios now. Yeah, that's really good. The competition, that's good. And I really like that Marvel Rivals actually leans into the superhero aesthetic. I love that. It's not toned down. I really like how it looks.
Yeah. They did.
But I think playing it's very frantic. So I'm not sure if I would like actually playing it, but the way it's presented and it looks, that's really cool.
It's not my genre, by the way. I mean, I like the aesthetic, but it's not my genre to play. I'm not playing Arc Raiders, but I also play a lot of indie games, just for fun. I think indie games are where it's at personally when it comes to creativity and cool game designs. All these AAA, games that you pay $60+ for,
Oh yeah.
nope, not again. Nope, I've been there, done that.
Yeah. I don't mind, by the way, paying $60 for a game when it's like hours of entertainment and fun and it's well made and there's a lot of work went in there and it's quality, and I don't mind, But I don't know, man. Dave will buy a PlayStation 5 just in time for the PS6 launch. Yeah, likely. All right, guys. I'm getting tired. I think we need to.
What do you mean? Tired for all the promotion and selling your books?
I know, but I feel myself like wandering off. So
yeah, I'm like I said, I'm sick. I think I have a fever or something. I'm not all there too, but yeah. But overall, this is great. Let's come back and do the perfect collection stream. What we are doing, buy these books, share, talk about it. Come on the streams and have a chat with us.
Dave's tired. Fun. Yeah,
time of winning.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes during these campaigns, when I go to other channels to promote this, right? I'm very, very grateful that other people invite me to their channels, but I'm often like appealing to the American market, and most of these streams are while it's midnight, so these campaign months, they are exhausting sometimes. Yeah. Chris says, I worked on the team at Red 5 that designed the original hero classes. Then, when Red 5 collapsed, the art team took our stuff to Blizzard and changed their Titan shooter. Oh, yeah. I know that part. MMO into Overwatch. Yeah. I remember that part. I think that I saw about Red 5 also. Yeah, that's right. Congrats, Dave. Thank you so much. 58 Underground. Here's the link, guys. Please go share it out.
Thanks, Mo.
This was fantastic. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
23 backers doing the launch stream. Oh, there's one extra. One extra. Whoa!
What?
1.5 euros.
You
yeah.
sure you don't want to stream another hour?
I can't. Right. Yeah, I would love to, but some people can do this for hours.
Oh yeah, man. I see streams that people are 5 hours stream. I said, oh man, what are you gonna talk about for 5 hours? Right? Maybe we should talk slower. You know,
I was on a show once, which for me started at 3 in the morning, and the show lasted for 3.5 hours.
Oh my god!
I was like, I was almost sleeping live on the stream.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, must be a fun stream then if you.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm really tired, so I'm stopping the show for now. I want to thank all of you for being here and for sharing this campaign and for backing. Thank you all so much. You are awesome. Love you guys. And Marinus, congrats with your backer. And,
yeah, sure. Thank you.
Keep going, man.
And thank the chat above all. Thank you for coming here, for coming on the stream and help Dave reach his goal, and also helping me out as well. I love to see you guys. You are a great panel. You're great people. So again, thank you all for helping us to reach our goal and making great comics. And yeah, have all a great weekend until the next one.
All right. See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye. Bye-bye.